Alright, this is gonna be my first YouTube video ever, and I decided I'm gonna do it while I'm driving because I need a little bit of a distraction, although it would be nice if I didn't kill anybody while I'm driving. Backstory. I think I just got back from the gym. The last 2 years for me, since I graduated high school, I've kind of felt like I've just been sitting in limbo and not really doing anything with my life. And also just kind of like from a physical fitness standpoint, like never really locking into a schedule and trying to see how much progress I could make. And I think I get really upset to think about how I've never really tested those limits. I've never really grown past a certain upper bound in terms of like abilities that I have and just strength and stuff like that. And I think that that's something where it causes a lot of insecurity within me, but also just kind of the sense that like I'm not living up to the person that I know I could become. Like I'm not actively working towards that. So this summer, today's May 9th, it's about 2 p.m. in the afternoon right now, and I don't know, I want this summer, I got back on Thursday from college, I want this summer to be a summer where I feel like I'm really testing myself and trying to see who I could be, and all those things that I wish I had done earlier, you know, over the last 2 years, over the last 4, 5, 6 years, that those are things that I can start doing now and, you know, become the person that I know I could be. So that's kind of my goal. I've got about 100 days this summer, and I'm going to work at a company for an internship this summer as well, so I'll have to balance that. But essentially, I want to work out in the gym, and I want to put on muscle, and I want to get stronger, and I want to start running, and I want to do some soccer stuff as well. And I'm gonna climbing, like bouldering that is, and obviously taking some rest and doing stretching and foam rolling and all of that. But from a physical standpoint, really start to take that seriously and make sure my diet is locked in. But there's also a spiritual and a mental and emotional and relational component to all of this that I feel like I don't really dive into that side of like my own kind of mental and emotional well-being, as well as just kind of like how I think about things and what I'm willing to do. So I feel like this YouTube channel I started months ago, never posted except for a short little post that was kind of like a blog post. And I want this to be a challenge to me and something where I can grow in and learn how to kind of like communicate thoughts, but also to like help other people. I feel like I've always wanted to be able to help other people that are kind of farther back than I am, but it's really hard to do that if, you know, you don't have any actual wisdom to give. And so I feel like I can't really do that portion of what I feel called to if I'm not helping myself. So from a spiritual component, I am a Christian. And I feel like over the last probably like year and a half, it's been less of a disciplined goal of mine to like read the Bible and pray every day. And that's something that I feel like really helped me. My senior year of high school was like an incredible year for me. I grew a lot in all areas of my life, and then it kind of fell off once I went to college. And it's something that I want to be able to work on. And then just other elements of, you know, continuing to read books and kind of dive into what's going on in my life and understand how to be a better just human being and, you know, just grow up while also staying young. And I think that this summer can really be a springboard for that. And so I want to just kind of record my progress and see what happens. If people find whatever I post even remotely useful, then I think that would be a win on that front. But mostly I think I'm going to use this YouTube channel for myself and just share my thoughts with the world. So if anybody does end up finding this YouTube channel, then you truly have spent too much time on the internet. If you don't, then you're probably one of the vast majority that doesn't see it. But I think that whatever happens with this channel is going to happen, and I think the more that I try to grow and progress, the more that this channel can grow. But in the end, like, I was thinking about this the other day, like, I don't want to be a stumbling block for people. If I'm offering legitimate advice that is legitimately helping people, no matter the number of people that subscribe or watch videos on this channel, I don't want people to stay locked into my channel forever. I want people to take what they need and then go, and ideally I have a really high viewer turnover. Like, I don't want to be on social media as much as I don't think that people should be on social media, and I don't want to kind of preach I need viewers, I need this, I need that. Like, truly, it is my goal that people will watch the videos that I post and get to a point where they feel like they have the knowledge and the building blocks to take the step of faith themselves and go out and become the person they want to be. So that is my ultimate goal with this. But yeah, I guess whoever sees it, and whoever doesn't. But I'm gonna keep posting. I don't know how consistently, but I guess we'll go on this adventure together. So I guess the last thing, which probably should have been the first thing, is my name's Josiah. I am 20 years old, and yeah, I guess we're gonna see where this thing goes together. So if you've seen this video, this is the start, and hopefully every video after just keeps getting better and better, and I continue to develop, and I guess we'll see what happens. So I'm gonna finish driving home now, but anybody and everybody who sees this, I hope you have a great day. Stay in the